What is going on, my dudes and dudettes? It's Sean here with Arsena Serpentarium, and today we're just going to talk about the lesser gene with ball pythons. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, guys. I got content coming daily, so don't miss it. And if you do really enjoy the content, to never miss a video, just smash that notifications icon while you're down there. Alright, getting back into it. The lesser gene. The lesser gene is actually one of my favourite genes. This is actually a Enchi pastel yellow belly lesser. Okay, so she's got 4 genes. In combinations like this, I actually find the lesser takes away from the genes rather than adding to it. But in a lot of combinations, guys, lesser is absolutely lit. Even on its own, I think lesser on its own for me is one of the prettiest ball pythons, and it's, you know, you can pick them up for reasonably priced. I mean, the lesser ball python that I have was, I think, the 2nd or 3rd snake that I ever bought. I'm never selling her. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. She's amazing. She's worth more to me than what anyone could give me. You know, for a reasonable price for a lesser. There's no way I'm selling her. She's staying here forever. I'll just pull out a single gene lesser in a minute. I'll pull out a lesser pastel, just so you can see the difference between the two. The lesser pastels are also gorgeous. You can pick them up for really quite reasonable. They look much better than the lessers on their own. They look much better, certainly much better than pastels on their own. They're really gorgeous animals, lesser pastels. Obviously, lesser is an allelic gene. It's allelic with, there's probably some I'm going to miss here, but Mojave, Phantom, obviously lesser, Specialist allelic with, Mochaccina, something like that it's called, begins with an M, and it's like a coffee kind of thing. You know what I mean. I'll put it in the description anyway what it's called. So there's quite a few genes it's allelic with, and any of those combinations you'll actually make an all white snake with. The only exception there is the special lesser. What that sort of snake looks like. It looks exactly like sort of like a bell, but it's got like this lovely sort of yellow stripe going down the back. It looks really nice. It's definitely something I'm going to make for myself in the future, but that'll be a long-term breeding project for me. So yeah, you can make some absolute lit combinations. Even if you've just got 2 lessers, you can make some really nice snakes. So obviously you can make bells with 2 lessers. If you've got a lesser and a lesser pastel, you can make pastel lessers, you know, lessers, bells, bell pastels. You can make loads of combinations that look absolutely amazing with lessers. It is for sure one of my favourite genes. And when you add it to things like clowns, oh my god, lesser clowns, they're out of this world. They really are gorgeous. Definitely one of my favourite clown sort of combos is the lesser clown. Other things you can do with it, you can use it to sort of soften up some morphs like bananas. Some people like that little softer look. I personally don't rate it myself. I think bananas look great on their own, or maybe, you know, add like a hypo to it or a pastel to it, a brightener. That's what I would add to a banana, or, you know, a cinnamon or something like that possibly. But I wouldn't add lesser to it because I don't think that adds to it at all. That's not a lesser combination that I like personally. But the reason you'd add a lesser to it, like I said, is to sort of soften the colours, and you get this sort of you get less of the black spots on the banana. But for me, I love the black spots on the banana. That's one of the key things that I really like about the banana. So you know, for me, adding the lesser to it is taking the 2 favourite things I like the banana away. So of course I'm not going to like doing that. Other great combinations with lesser, yellow belly, that's a nice combination. Obviously Phantom, that makes a karma, but I mentioned that earlier with the allelic genes. Yeah, honestly, there's too many combinations to list that are nice with Lhasa. If you breed them to a pied, or you know, if you get a het pied Lhasa and you breed it to a pied, you'll actually get an all white pied, which is pretty cool. It sort of looks like a like a Karma really, or a Bell. You can sometimes add a little bit more colour into it, but generally it is an all white snake. For me, I would just rather make a Bell because they look exactly the same, and obviously with it being a pied, it's a much higher price point. So I personally, that isn't something I would choose to buy because it's too expensive compared to a Bell, and it looks exactly the same. So I just wouldn't bother there. But yeah, lots of stunning things you can do with it. Lots of like all white snakes, and you know, so you can use it to soften, you can use it to liven things up. It's just a brilliant gene to have in your collection, even if it is a single gene Lhasa. So I'm just going to pause the video here. I'm going to get the single gene Lhasa out and the Lhasa pastel out, so you can just have a look at some different Lhasa combinations. Obviously you've seen this 4 gene Lhasa here. And then we'll call the video a day then. Alright, so stay with me a second. We've got here a single gene Lhasa. Okay, hopefully that'll pick that up really nicely on the camera. Okay, there we go. If I just put it in front of my face, I wonder if it'll pick it up better. No. Yeah, so the camera's autofocus is a bit of a pain in the arse sometimes. It's sort of got like a face tracker feature on it. So if I just show you that little face there, I wonder if it'll track that. Nope. Yeah, so you can see if I put it like there. Really nice little snake. Growing like an absolute tank. This is actually a female Lhasa. I have got a male here as well, but they're both gorgeous. She's just going into the shed now, so her colours aren't quite what they normally look like. She's not quite as nice as what she normally looks, but she's still a really nice single gene animal. Really happy with this one from that clutch. I'll just pop her back in her house, and I'll show you the other combination then. Okay, so if I pop her back in. Right, there we go. Here she is. See there, if I can get her like that. Okay, so you can see the difference in colour straight away. She got this really light head. I hope you can see the colours nicely on the camera. She's got this really soft pattern, and really nice nice sort of coloration, I think, especially for, you know, a 2 gene animal. She looks absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. Really nice and docile as well. I think this one is accounted for, but that remains to be seen yet. But really nice little snake. See, absolutely gorgeous. So I'll just wrap this video up then, guys, about the Lhasa gene. If you've got any questions about the gene, just let me know in the comments. But as you can see, they're fantastic little snakes, these hatchlings, and the Lhasa combinations are just absolutely lit. If you've got a chance to get a Lhasa, I really would recommend it. It's a good gene to add to your collection. Some fantastic Lhasa combinations you can make for yourself, and it's just a morph I like to keep in my collection. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, destroy that like button, ruin that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.